This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer to Reaction. What I'm looking at today is the trailer for Lee Wannell's The Invisible Man. Lee Wannell has had an association with James Wan for quite a while. He wrote a lot of the Insidious movies, and most recently he directed Upgrade. And The Invisible Man would normally be part of Universal Pictures' Dark Universe, but ever since The Mummy, I believe that was 2017, ever since that movie, let's say the Dark Universe has been put on kibosh, and they've been investing in creating just individual films based on their monster properties, which perhaps they should have done in the first place. Make good individual movies, and then once you do that, that creates the basis, the bedrock to create something bigger. But you don't go in with the idea, I'm going to create an interlinked universe. Don't do that. Just make good movies. You can always create a linking element to them. That's the way the Marvel Cinematic Universe works, and that's the gold standard. So just stop doing it. But this movie bugs me. If you look at the tagline, what it says is, what you can't see can hurt you. You ever hear of a virus? You can't see them either, and they can hurt you or even kill you. It's just an odd tagline, and it implies to me that the writer of it is stupid and doesn't quite understand that lots of things, radiation, you can't see it, it can kill you. It's just a dumb, obvious tagline, and that bothers me, especially for a series of movies that have been, shall we say, not at all well received.
As the attorney representing Adrian's trust, I'm required to read a prepared statement. Cecilia, although our relationship was far from perfect, I thought that you would talk to me rather than run away.
Are you okay? What happened to him?
He cut his wrist. Per his final wishes, you're getting $5 million. Contingent, of course, on the fine print. He can't be ruled to be mentally incompetent.
It just doesn't make any sense.
What?
Adrian wouldn't kill himself.
Listen, you're getting your freedom back, okay?
It's fairly obvious he
Don't
didn't.
let him haunt you.
Hello? I'm scared.
You don't have to be scared of him anymore.
He was a sociopath, completely in control of everything. He said that wherever I went, he would find me, walk right up to me, and I wouldn't be able to see him.
Are you okay?
Someone sitting in that chair. I found something that can prove what I'm experiencing. We need help.
And
Adrian
obviously
is
making
dead.
her look crazy so she doesn't get the $5 million.
He's not dead.
I have a pile of ashes in a box that would disagree with you.
He has figured out a way to be invisible.
The only thing more brilliant than inventing something that makes you invisible is coming up with the perfect way to torture you, even in death. Adrian's true genius was how he got in people's heads.
Don't come any closer. Hey!
I'm not crazy.
Please listen to me.
You're saying the person trying to kill you is in the room right now, but we can't see him.
He's listening.
Where are you?
Where are you? Show yourself! Come on! Do it!
There you are.
Well, that was a trailer for The Invisible Man, and honestly, I'm not sure what to think about it because the thing, remember Hollow Man? That was the Kevin Bacon movie directed by Paul Verhoeven that covered similar territory. The thing is, Only at the end of this trailer do you happen to see anything really to do with an invisible man. That's the whole point of the Invisible Man. This movie, at least in the trailer, it seems to be more about this plot to make this woman seem crazy so that she doesn't inherit I think it was like, I think it was like $50 million or whatever $1 million it was. I don't know. I mean, I haven't read H.G. Wells' original story, which this is based on, but it seems to me to be a little beside the point. I don't think Hollow Man was a great movie in and of itself, but what it did emphasize was the Invisible Man. This movie seems to be emphasizing driving this woman batshit crazy, and you throw in a little Invisible Man at the end. I don't know about this. I thought The Mummy, which would have been the first movie to Dark Universe, was terribly executed. I haven't seen that movie, though, because there's no way on earth I'm going to see that movie, or at least pay to see it. And so they were going in the wrong direction with that movie, to be sure. Now, I'm still not sure they've righted the ship. It's smaller, as all these movies should be. They shouldn't be big, epic movies. Start small, you build. I have no issue with that. I have no issue necessarily with Leigh Whannell directing and writing, adapting H.G. Wells' work. I have no issue with that. What I have an issue with, based upon the trailer, is the thrust. This doesn't look like an Invisible Man movie. This looks like a movie where a woman is being made to look like she's insane, so she doesn't inherit money, and there happens to be an Invisible Man in it. That's a small difference, but it is a difference. And I just don't know about this. This may be a good movie, but based on the trailer, the emphasis is wrong, the story is just a bit awry. I'm not enthusiastic about this. I mean, a future trailer can change my mind. The future trailer is cut in such a way that makes me feel like they understand who the main character of this story should be, which is the Invisible Man. That's what we're coming to see. And another issue is that you have to keep in mind that there are movies like Paranormal Activity. There are all kinds of ghost movies out there. What's to separate what you just saw in that trailer from a Paranormal Activity movie? Literally nothing. The Invisible Man is the element that makes it unique. And if there's not enough of that, you might as well have a Paranormal Activity movie, frankly. And I'm not sure that's quite the direction they want to go. Anyway, we'll see. This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer into Reaction. As I said at the beginning, if you like what you see, consider giving this video a like. If you want to see more of this content, consider following. Peace.